hop in there and show you a house. I'm gonna do this bitch.
With a hub oil seal at right there by that first line right there before the box. This is where y'all first point at. Y'all gonna get y'all bumper in the box right here. Get your hub oil seal right here by this yellow line. This is the front steer hub oil seal right down there. You can get it right there by the yellow line. Then I'm gonna pull up there to the lime green cone, and then I'm gonna straight line back where I started at. Now I'm going to pull out, set myself on my offset. I'm going to use the emblem on the front of the tractor in the center. I'm going to get it on the second yellow line. Okay. Just my tractor, not my trailer. And I'm going to ride it and hold the yellow line in the center of my tractor. So, okay, I'm running it up about real slow. Y'all gonna use this emblem right here. This international emblem right here. Get this emblem, turn in and ride this yellow line, which is the second yellow line when you come out. Ride this line it up much as you can with the center of the tractor, not the trailer. You're gonna watch your right passenger mirrors as you're coming out. You don't have a lot of space. Look at the space. The front of the tractor nose to the cones. You don't have a lot of space from the front of the tractor to the cone. So you have to go real slow in the S pattern. You're going to use your right passenger mirrors and you're going to get your trailer right tandem tires over the white line. You're going to ride over that white line. Alright? And you're going to watch your mirrors and ride this yellow line with the yellow line in between the middle of the tractor while watching your right mirrors. Alright, you're going to ride it and you're going to time it. As soon as your trailer tandem tires clear that orange cone, you're going to come over real slow in the S to your right, then come back to your left and then straight. Now watch that. your left steer hub axle, oil seal, lined up with the white line right there. See that white line on the ground? I want your left driver's side steer hub oil seal lined up with the white line. You want to be straight as an arrow. You want to be straight. You gotta be straight. Once your tractor and your trailer straight, and you want to be lined up. Alright, so I gotta pull up a little bit more. I want that hub oil seal lined up right there with that white line. Side, the first thing you're going to do is a hard left. When you do your hard left, when y'all do your hard left, look in your hood convex at the drive axle tire on the driver's side. Track the drive axle tire. Get the hub axle seal right here on the yellow line while holding the steering wheel hard left. Axle seal right here lined up with the yellow line. But where you start at is where you'll finish at. Alright, so you gotta be straight when you start off. Your hub oil seal, before you make a left, gotta be lined up with that first white mark right there. Alright, and you gotta be straight and centered. You can't be too far to the right or too far to the left. You wanna be as centered as possible when you start off, before you start your point. Your first point is the white line with your steer, driver, hub, oil seal. You're going to turn left, hard left, hold it hard left. You're going to get your hub axle seal, which is your tractor drive hub axle seal on this yellow line. Or you can use your registration holder. This is a registration holder right here. You can use that. That actually lines up with this too. Alright, depending on what trailer you're in. But you know for sure from my eyes view out your convex mirror that your hub axle seal gonna line up on this yellow line. Now I'm gonna turn hard right, and I'm gonna hold it hard right, and I'm gonna come back until I'm straight with my trailer, my tractor straight with my trailer. This angle, when you come around, now you should be lined straight up with a foot. You shouldn't have, if you see out your mirror, or you can use one of your get out and looks. If you see more than a foot and a half to a foot, you don't want to see no more than a foot to a foot and a half. If you see more, that's too far. You want it from the lime green cone to the side of your trailer on the driver's side. You don't want to be no more than a foot to a foot and a half. Any more space from this view, from the side view, which will be in your flat mirror or your driver's side convex mirror. This the view you want to see. You want to be lined up just like this. Now, you're going to straighten your stair tire up, all right, for your tractor. You're going to straighten it up. Now, you might have to play with it a little bit because you want to aim the rear of your trailer, the last tire on the rear of your trailer driver's side. You want to aim it towards the lime green cone. And you're going to stop with the back of the last trailer tire, all right, on the second yellow line, which is the second line. There's two lines aiming towards that lime green cone. Now watch this. You don't want to go in too far, because the farther you go past the line, the more it'll push you to that side when you're going in the hole. Back. Oh, thanks, bro. When you coming back, you want to aim towards this lime green cone. You want to be straight and play with it. Anytime that you turn it left or right to get your trailer aimed towards this yellow line in this lime green cone, you want to make sure you get back in front of your trailer straight. Before you touch this yellow line and get back here from maneuvering it left or right to get yourself closer, you want your tractor straight with your trailer. Don't be on the left, don't be on the right. You gotta be straight. By the time you get back here to this second line in this lime green cone, your tractor has to be straight. You're going to use the back of your last tandem trailer tie. This is your trailer tandem, right? All right, you want to use the back of this tire to touch this yellow line from a visual standpoint in your flat mirror and your convex mirror. When you see that, as much as you can, touch this yellow line, the second yellow line, stop. Do not pass go. Do not pass the yellow line. Don't go past the yellow line. If you go past this yellow line, when you bring the front of your trailer and push your tractor in the lane, which is the lane that you're going in over here, you're going to push yourself too far over there to the right. That's the goal. I want to stay as close as I can on my left when I bring my trailer and my tractor. All right, man, watch this. So as y'all can see, I turned all the way right. I got in my driver's side convex and flat mirror. So turn all the way right. Look in your driver's side convex and flat mirror as you turn it hard right, because you're going to use your flat mirror, your driver's side convex mirror, and look at your drive axle tire and your landing gear right here, right? You want the back of this drive tire to test the first yellow line. So you're going to have the rear of your last trailer tire test the second yellow line and stop. Do not go over the second yellow line when you're close to that lime green cone. You're going to have the drive axle tire of your tractor test the first yellow line, the back of it. See how the back of it touching? All right. I don't want to go past the first yellow line with my drive axle tire, because if I do, when I make a hard left and come in, it's going to push me too far over to my right, where I can hit the yellow line and hit the cones. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to have a nice, smooth entrance into my box, which is between my two yellows. And look how close my trailer tandem tires is to the cone. That's what I want right there. And the only way to execute this is you got to use the last trailer tire, the back of it where the mud flap is. You cannot pass the second yellow line. You only can touch it with the back of the trailer tandem tire. Don't go over the second yellow line. Don't go over the first yellow line with your drive axle tires. Do not go over the yellow line. All right? So you're going to use the first yellow line for your drive axle tires. you're going to use the second yellow line for your trailer tandem ties. Do not go over neither line. You just want to use the back of the tires to touch the lines as a point of reference. Now, I'm going to turn hard left, and I'm going to watch all 3 right mirrors as I turn hard left, and I'm going to bring my tractor and the front of my trailer into the box. Hard left, and I'm going to go real slow. You got to have clutch control. The faster you go, the less control you have over a tractor trailer. So you got to, when you're doing stills and maneuvers, you got to go slow. Give yourself time, reaction time. All right, you straighten it up, catch it, and get away from it. The slower you go, the more control you have. All right, hard left. I'm looking at my space. Once I get inside the yellow lines with the front of my trailer and my tractor, I'm gonna start looking at the space on the left because there's nothing over here for me to hit. And I'm gonna watch the right side mirrors and be watching the cones and the yellow on that side. The more space you get on your driver's side, which is the left side, the less space you got on your passenger side. On left. Watch all 3 mirrors on your right side. Get right here with y'all steps and that yellow line with a fuel tank and the rubber backings and metal bands is going around the fuel tank and the steps. I'm gonna stop right here. Right this yellow line. Good. Now let's go to the back and make sure y'all inside of the yellow line. You cannot be on the line. You cannot be on this line on either side. That's a fail. And there's a lot of points, so you don't want to be on the line. You don't want to be this close. Hey, I'm a scholar at what I do, so I can be this close. Y'all can't. But anyway, all right, now look. See, the rear of my bumper is right here, all right, in between the box. This is what you want right here. Beat your horn every time you complete a straight line back or a straight line forward or your offset maneuver. This is the last maneuver you're going to do is offsetting here. Get your bumper in between both yellow lines in the box. You're done. You're done. That's it. All right. That's it. Make sure you don't touch the lines, and you don't have to be perfectly straight. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to touch the lines, and you want your DOT bumper in the box. Beep your horn, you're done. All right, so look, y'all got the skills. Remember, do not, I repeat, do not go past the yellow line. First yellow line with your drive tie. Second yellow line with the rear of your trailer tie. Do not pass the lines, because if you do, you're gonna be all the way to your right. You're gonna hit these cones and stuff over here. Make it easy. follow the points. When you first start off, make sure you straight as an arrow and you got even space as much as you can on both sides. All right, let's go. Deuces. CDL life, baby. CDL life, baby.